you will not be able to remove a pebble from your life, one stone. If you take every one of your deeds from day one that you know yourself to today, khutba, and you say, Rabbi, I ask you to remove my calamities, you will not be able to remove a pebble, a stone. Isn't this a shame? Isn't this a city of sinful people? Aren't we a nation of shirk? We claim to be from the sunnah and we commit shirk, we sing boo-hoo. We claim to be from the sunnah and we kill the leaders and we kill everyone. We claim to be from the sunnah and we haven't got a clue what's the definition for sunnah. Never mind on implementing the sunnah. Wallahi, I leave one kalam with you. I leave one more kalam with you. When you know, when you do your duties, Rabbul Alameen will raise you up on the land and he will give you honor. Otherwise, Rabbul Alameen will humiliate and disgrace. Rabbul Alameen will humiliate and disgrace us. Why? وَأَنشَأْنَا مِن بَعْدِهِمْ قَرْنًا آخَرِينَ. We will remove them and we will bring a new generation because you don't deserve. لُعِنَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا مِن بَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ. The people of Bani Israel were cursed. Why? كَانُوا لَا يَتَنَاهَوْنَ عَن مُنكَرٍ فَعَلُوهُ. كَانُوا لَا يَتَنَاهَوْنَ عَن مُنكَرٍ فَعَلُوهُ. They never used to prevent the sins that they commit. Wallahi, this is an amana. This is an amana. Herakl, a great king, the king of Rome, he says to one of his generals, he says, Wailakum. This hadith is taken from Ibn Kathir in Al-Bidayah wal-Nihaya. So Herakl says to one of his mighty soldiers, one of his king, he says, Wailakum. وَهُوَ يَرَى هَزِيمَةُ الرُّومِ. Kalam taken from Al-Bidayah wal-Nihaya by Ibn Kathir. وَهُوَ يَرَى هَزِيمَةُ الرُّومِ رَغْمَ كَثْرَتِهِمْ فَقَالَ لِقُوَّانِهِ. Massive, huge army. And King Herakl is saying, Heraclius, he says, وَيْلَكُمْ. Woe unto you, shame on you, disgrace on you lot. أخبروني عن هؤلاء القوم الذين يقاتلونكم أليسوا بشرا مثلكم. Tell me about these people who are slaughtering you, they're massacring you, and they're winning you lot. Aren't they human beings like you? His commanders, of course, they're human beings like us. Are they more or you more in number? They say, نحن أكثر في كل موطن. We are more in every place. He says, so why are you losing? Why are you losing the battles? Pay attention to why they were losing the battles. He says, من أجل أنهم يقومون الليل ويصومون النهار ويوفون بالعهد ويأمرون بالمعروف وينهون عن المنكر ويتناصفون بينهم. Because they are good people. They fast in the days and they stand in prayers in the nights and they ya'muruna bil ma'ruf, they promote the goodness, wa yanhauna 'anil munkar, they prevent the evil, wa yatanasafuna bainahum, they make love and affection, peace among themselves. Wa min ajli annana nashrabu al-khamar wa nazni, and as for we nashrabu al-khamar, we drink wine, wa nazni, we commit fornication, wa narkabu al-haram, we take part in everything that is haram, wa nanqidu al-ahd, and we break our promises, wa naghdab wa nadlim wa na'mur bis-sakhti, we are angry, we oppress, and we only make mischief in the land, وَنَنْهَى عَمَّا يَرْضَى اللَّهِ. We prevent that which Allah is pleased about. وَنُفْسِدُ فِي الْأَرْضِ. And we create fitna in the land. Do you know what Herakl says when he heard that the Muslims are doing these good qualities and they're winning? And his army, even though they had massive, major, tremendous amount of people and they were losing, you know what he says? Herakl, Sadaqta, Shabash, well done. You have spoken well, O commander. You have spoken well. You are a people disgraceful. You commit crime. Today when you watch the Muslims, what they do? Everyone is smoking. Everyone doesn't even look like a Muslim. And he has a whole load of dalil. He presents you with books upon books. I can do this and I can do this. He backbites and he slanders. And he has a justification. He spills the blood of Fulan and Fulan. He doesn't know that the blood and the wealth and the honor of his Muslim brother is sacred. He doesn't even know. Never mind to implement it. So what's the kalam today? What's the nasiha? Wallahi, we spoke about so many things. What's the advice today? The advice today is our good deeds needs to be right. So when we meet the calamity, we can say, Rabbi, I ask you to remove this calamity. And how do you get deeds? Good deeds? How do you buy good deeds? How do you earn good deeds? You don't buy them in Tesco's and Morrison's. You don't buy them from takeaway and cafes and internet cafe. You read Akhlaqun Samawi, scripts from the heavens, understood by the Sahaba and the great Imams Abu Bakr, the great companions of Rasulullah, and the 4 Imams of Fiqh, and the scholars of Tafsir, Ibn Kathir, and Tabari, and Qurtubi, and the 4 Imams. That's where you get them from. You don't find them in a raffle ticket. Today, instead of we giving our people news from the sky, we give them sky news. You don't find beauty in Islam in virgin media. You find it in a heart that is virgin. So my advice, we need to become serious. Otherwise, Rabbul Alameen will be angry. Rabbul Alameen will be angry. Barakallahu li wa lakum fil Qur'an al-azim wa nafa'ani wa iyyakum bima fihi min al-ayati wa dhikr al-hakim. أقول ما تسمعون واستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين من كل ذنب وخطيئة فاستغفروه إنه هو التواب الرحيم.
ندفع بالأنفس فدوة له ضرايا وقلب اللي لاهب الهم يكوي كي المداوي فوق ضيمة الترايب من ذا الشباب اللي سلك سكة التيف أرض الوطن شبوا شبوب الحرايا وقلب اللي لاهب الهم يكوي كي المداوي فوق الترايا من ذا الشباب اللي سلك سكة التيف